All right, way of the fist.
Hey guys, it's your first fan.
Yeah, the way of the fist.
Damn.
Yeah, this is like 2007, somewhere there.
So this was actually back when the UFC had just become, or started to become very popular. And Zoltan had a company called Alpha Dog Combat Wear and actually owned this cage,
right,
along with a lot of UFC stuff that went into it. And you also had the Alpha Dog TV show,
right,
which at the time I was interviewing people, like I was doing the Joe Rogan for us.
Yeah.
I was interviewing like Joe Stevens and Uriah Faber, and so that was where the idea stemmed from.
You got it, everything you needed and more. You said it, I heard it, gave it what you wished for. Deleted, defeated everything you've ever been.
We actually owned this footage, the fight footage, because my camera crew was going around and doing all the gladiator challenge and
that's right,
cage fights.
You know what's interesting too? You had just gotten your first silver in Abu Dhabi during this. I remember you calling me and telling me, you're like, you gotta see this, and you judo flipped the shit out of that guy.
He made me watch that too.
Yeah.
That's when I was getting lippy early in the band. Let me show you something real quick.
Those brass knuckles that I used to use right there, those are still in Germany somewhere.
My favorite part was Ivan used to hit his own face with his fist, and sometimes he would have the brass knuckle microphone, and he punched himself bleeding all over the stage.
Oh, it was horrible.
How many times you did that?
Oh my God. I looked over at him one time and I think I knocked myself up, or knocked myself out standing up.
This was the video shoot when Jason came down. And
Yeah.
we met him the first time.
That's true. This was the very first time I ever met Jason Hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darryl was still in the band, right?
And him and Jeremy, it just ended up being like best friends. So, didn't we call them like the Corsican twins or something? If I pinched Jason, Jeremy would feel it.
About your imperfections, you might win one battle, but know this, I'll win the fucking war.
It's one of my favorite solos you've ever done.
Finger tapping technique.
I've always loved that European style of playing that you have. It's one of the first things that attracted me to the band. And you actually use it on the new album a few times.
Yeah.
This Is War, and Bottom at the Top, both great examples.
Fuck, yeah, right.
Man, how did I never had problems with my neck? I don't know.
It's like Tom Araya had neck surgery from headbanging. Jason Newsted had surgery from headbanging. Me, I'll be fine. There's no history of problems with that.
It's not contagious, it's all right.
I want to point out the genius of you guys watching the videos on YouTube right now, thus generating income during this downtime. Very smart, guys.
Hey, it's all figured out.
If you only knew.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
It's been 9 years now. I know.
I was going to say, if you don't know by now. You know what? If you notice, I'm not wearing any shoes in this video.
I don't think you have
to check this out.
For the first 2 years, I knew.
I was going to say, for the
shoes.
first couple of years, I didn't even wear a shirt or shoes on stage. It was straight up beast mode.
That was pretty good.
I like that. That was good.
You like that?
Nice
That was good.
I do that on stage. It's called an NLP. You should look it up.
Somebody get me Google real quick, please.
Neurological linguistic programming. Look it up, people.